It's one of those things that do today what your future self will thank you for. And I'll just take one off for that day that I've completed. Okay, I'm finished with my meal prep. That would affect my diet, my challenge, my channel, my videos. Every Wednesday, we're gonna do something called Affirmation Wednesday. So that's a fun way to start a weight loss challenge. Welcome to the first day of 66 Transform Challenge. There's a lot to do today and I don't know what to start with. Today is a rest day, so that's a fun way to start a weight loss challenge. I guess it happened because last week I started my new fitness program, and because I'm doing 3 days on and 1 day off, it so happened because I did it all last week. Today is my rest day and I'm starting again tomorrow. I'm having a slow morning, just drinking my coffee, waiting for the eggs to boil, and then I have a call with my therapist in about 45 minutes. Happy first day of 66 Transform. I'm mostly excited to see what this time, the second round, is going to be like, because the first one I feel like set the bar quite high. This one might be even better, but that would be difficult to do. The only way that I can imagine this one would be better is if I didn't take a break like I did in the first round, when I took a 3 or 4 day break when my friend came to visit. I completely stopped the challenge. I paused it and then I redid those days later. Let's see if something like this is going to happen in this second round. I don't have any visits, any trips planned so far, but you never know what might come up. This is why I think this is a perfect time to do this after the holidays, is because January and February normally, unless you have a super exciting social life, which congratulations, I'm very jealous, but normally there's nothing going on in January and February if you're anything like me, so this is the perfect time to do a challenge like this. My first breakfast of the challenge is very simple, as you can see. Beans, eggs, and a little bit of mayo on top. Either before I go to sleep or the next morning, I'll just take one off for that day that I've completed. It's the first day of the challenge and I'm already facing my first issue. I somehow completely forgot to take care of a meal prep last week. Normally, I try to do my meal prep on a Sunday to obviously be ready for the following week. Somehow it fell off my radar. I had so much going on in preparations for this challenge and it just must have gotten lost in my to-do list. I don't think it was even on my to-do list, and maybe that was the problem. I forgot to take care of it, so now I need to do an emergency meal planning and shopping. What I will do is I will take a few minutes now to think what I would like to have next week. I will put together a shopping list, then I will shop online for the groceries to be delivered. Hopefully they can be delivered later today, if not, that's fine. This is my lunch, it's a tuna salad with some cucumber, onion, yogurt, and a little bit of mustard. And I also had some leftover buckwheat in the fridge that's been there for a few days, so I need to eat it before it goes bad. I decided to go grocery shopping in person, so I'm going to quickly eat my lunch, get ready. There is also a package that I need to collect on the way back. Alright, I'm back. Let me show you what I got for the week. Turkey ham, turkey mince, chicken thighs, tuna, beetroot, cooked and grated, gluten-free jumbo oats, coconut cream because it was on sale, not because I need it this week, almond and coconut milk, orange juice, protein curd, light Philadelphia, gluten-free tortillas, ground black pepper, chickpeas, lemons, and ginger root. And I also got detergent and some wet wipes. This container as well, which is not related to anything, but you can never have too many containers. Day one is complete. Only 65 to go. Alright, cardio and core done. And I also did the weigh-in and I'm currently 92.4 kilograms. I have one ginger shot left before I make more. I just want to finish this one. Cheers. My breakfast: beans, turkey ham with egg and a little bit of sriracha on top. And I also have my coffee here too. Okay, I'm finished with my meal prep. Finally, I think after about 2 hours. I have my lentil mix here for the lentil pancakes that I make sometimes for breakfast. This is all one dish. So it's quinoa, turkey burgers and garlic green beans. And then I have a whole pot of this Eastern European soup, borscht, beetroot soup. I think there's about 7 or 8 portions in here, so this is massive and this is going to last me probably more than a week, to be honest. I feel really good about this now. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to do things like that and be prepared when doing challenges like this, or having any fitness goal for that matter. And you know, a massive part of being prepared for me is having my meal prep done. Yesterday I was kind of freaking out because this week is so busy, and I realized that I ran out of food on day 1 of this challenge and also day 1 of the week. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to find time to do this, and I did have to push some things around in my schedule and postpone some other tasks. But this is what you have to do. You have to prioritize. Prioritizing is also very important because you kind of have to look long term and big picture. Some of the things that I had to do today, which I had to push down my schedule, were important things, you know, but I knew that if I didn't do this today, that would affect my diet, my challenge, my channel, my videos. Like a lot of the things would be affected if I didn't have food prepared. That's it. The meal prep is done, and now I feel much better about the week ahead. Day 2, success. Day 3, breakfast. I have a lentil wrap with a little bit of Philadelphia, smoked salmon, and eggs on top. Every Wednesday we're gonna do something called Affirmation Wednesday. I have this deck of affirmation cards. Every Wednesday I'm gonna come on camera, shuffle this deck of cards, and I'm gonna pick one card and we're gonna read what's on the card because I already did it on TikTok. I have this card here. So this is the card for today. It says story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it will be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. I'm not sure how to pronounce this word. Pulitzer. Very cute message. And that's our Affirmation Wednesday done. I just wanted a quick snack, so this is what I got. It's just a gluten-free tortilla with some turkey ham, cheese, and Philadelphia and sriracha on top. Day number 3 is done. I'm not gonna lie, my energy today is low. My battery is at maybe 10-15% at best. Luckily today was my 3rd workout. It was lower body day, and normally lower body days are, you know, tough, but today it was extra torturous. I'm doing well so far mentally. Physically, you know, I can feel it today that I need to maybe chill a little bit, which I'm going to do happily tomorrow. I have nothing planned for tomorrow. I just need to film a video. Yeah, I have to say that I am happy that this time around I decided to go not with the 6 workouts per week, but with the 3 days on, 3 days off. Because if I still had 3 workouts ahead of me this week, back to back, I don't know if I would last with this challenge for longer than a week. But I've said that and I felt that before. The first time I did it, when I did have 6 days per week, and I was fine. So I think it's just a today thing. And I can't sleep very well for some reason. I can't fall asleep very well. I keep waking up during the night. It's been like that for 2 weeks now. I wake up a bunch of times to go to the bathroom, and I wake up super early. Like I wake up before my alarm clock, which my alarm clock is already set to an early time for me personally. And I then also wake up sometimes an hour and a half before. So I don't know what's going on, because normally I need like 10 hours of sleep to get like a proper rest. I'm not sure. Maybe I am overhyped, overstimulated with everything that's been going on in the last week and a half, with a new challenge, with coming back and posting on YouTube again and filming videos because I haven't done it for like a month, I think. Life moves on and everything is fine. I'm just going to be a little more careful with myself today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm definitely will try to chill as much as I can. And today I have a call in about an hour, and then after that I'm going to kind of switch off, probably. I say that, but then something always comes up, but we'll see. Now I'm making myself lunch, and of course I'm so grateful for that meal prep that I did on Monday or Tuesday? Monday. I'm having quinoa, green beans, garlic green beans, and my turkey burgers, and it looks amazing. And I'm so grateful that I did that on Monday, you know? It's one of those things that do today what your future self will thank you for, and that was one of those things, and I'm so grateful. Because if I had to cook a meal right now, I would do takeout probably. And this is why we meal prep. This is why we prep in general when we do challenges and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go enjoy my lunch. See you later. Day number 4 is complete. I am eating a lot of food today, and it's only been a couple of hours since I'm awake. It's only 10 a.m. in the morning and I've already eaten a lot of food. I just had a massive breakfast. I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have one of those curd desserts, and I'm also gonna have this protein curd, which is like more like yogurt. I think my period is like around the corner. My energy is down for sure, not only today but the last couple of days, I want to say. And then also I'm just hungry, you know. And normally when I'm just hungry like that for no apparent reason, because I've been eating very well, normally the reason my period is coming soon, is creeping in, you know. It was anticipated. Every month it's anticipated. Just like the previous time I did this challenge, I was mentally preparing myself for periods, because these are the times where I get challenged some extra more, you know, like it's extra challenging during those times. So I'm also being super hyper aware of anything that my body is going through. It's a little bit trickier this time because, you know, the first time I didn't have to fit within my calories. I didn't have to hit my calories. I just needed to count them. What I would do is I would eat more, you know. I would allow myself to have a takeout. I wouldn't really care about the calories too much. I would count them, but I didn't have to restrict myself in any capacity. I still tried, and obviously I did because I lost 6 kilos almost. But this time it's much more strict. Instead of just counting calories, I also need to make sure that I'm hitting the calories and I'm not exceeding the allowed calories for the week. So that's just a tiny bit more stressful. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but you know, it is a little bit more stressful because now I have to be super aware of like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Like, what can I have? You know, how should I plan ahead? Calorie cycling helps already in that regard a lot, because it's a given that I already have 2 days when I can eat a little bit more. However, normally I PMS for much longer than just 2 days. So it's going to be a little bit of a self-control that will need to happen. That's fine. You know, it's a challenge for that reason. You know, it's not supposed to be easy peasy, a walk in the park. So I just had a larger breakfast. Hopefully my mind more so than my body will be satisfied with that. I still haven't finished it. I'm also enjoying my little healthy snacks. Well, this probably is not very healthy, but whatever. And I'm still drinking my coffee, and I already got dressed for the gym, but then last minute I decided to eat instead and wait a couple of hours and then go. Gym is the only thing that I really have to do today. Apart from that, like, it's a chill day, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna take it slowly, and I'll go to the gym in a couple of hours when I feel a little bit better. This week I didn't forget about the meal prep. Just got all the groceries delivered, so let's do a little haul. 2 heads of cauliflower, green onions, 2 cucumbers, some garlic, fresh tomatoes, Greek yogurt, 2 protein curds blueberry flavor, 2 protein curds raspberry flavor, 2 cans of tuna, a block of goat cheese, turkey breast, ground beef, vegetable stock, ground cumin, curry spice. I got these little curd bars and I ordered 6, but instead of giving me just 6, they gave me this whole bag. I don't even know how many there are here. Probably 12. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think there is like 12 in here. And then I also got Tampax, which is not related to the challenge in any way. Well, maybe it is. I just finished the meal prep. It's not a massive meal prep as you can see, but I have a creamy cauliflower here, meatballs, then I made 3 raspberry cheesecakes and a bunch of ginger shots. I think there's 11 here. This is the meal prep for now, and as the week progresses, I'm gonna make more food. And that's a wrap on day 7. Alright, and just like that, week 1 is over. This week, I didn't even notice it, to be completely honest. I kind of would love for the time to slow down a little bit when I'm doing these challenges, just to be able to take everything in. I really enjoy doing these challenges. I just wouldn't want for, you know, the 66 days to just fly by and not really take any of it in. And I'm so happy that I'm recording it. I'm just happy that I will have this footage to look back at and remember in case I miss anything. I'm very happy with the first week, with how it went. Apart from that little detail about not really remembering any of it. But apart from that, you know, like, I'm really happy with how everything went. I obviously did everything 100%. I feel great. I am feeling the tiredness gradually creeping in, but that's what weekends are for. I just need to make sure that I do take proper breaks and give myself enough rest. That's everything for that video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel if you like content like this. I also release videos on how I eat, especially when I try to be in calorie deficit. I share some of my favorite recipes, and occasionally I do videos on styling, so I style my own clothes and do stuff like that. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and most importantly, come back next week for a new video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.